Disclaimer, I haven't watched every single anime in existence, and to be quite honest, I haven't watched a lot of anime period. But of those that I have watched, I've noticed there is a stunning population of some of the most light-skinned characters across all forms of media. These characters being light-skinned has no direct or general effect on the show or the manga that they appear in, but I thought it was just important to point out how 6'6" these niggas really are. Before we get into this list, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment. I don't always post anime-related content, but to continue my anime journey, I find it necessary to share it with somebody, and I have no friends, so this seems like a pretty good way to go about it. And as I continue my anime journey, I will be updating this list with more and more videos of the most light-skinned characters I find in a new anime that I watch. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date with these new videos as they get dropped. With that being said, let's get into the most light-skinned niggas across all anime that I've watched. The very first most light-skinned character that I found across anime is Kise from Kuroko no Basket. This man Kise is every single character on the Golden State Warriors, which is already the most light-skinned team in the entire league. He is quite literally basketball Kakashi, able to copy over 1,000 moves, and Kise will make sure the light-skinned stare you to death the entire time regarding him. And as if that wasn't already distracting enough, he is smiling through every single play. Smiling and staring at niggas during plays is already the most light-skinned thing you could be doing playing basketball, not to mention he's playing basketball, the most light-skinned sport in existence. But I don't know about y'all, if Kise is gonna stare me down while playing basketball, he's not gonna drop a single bucket on me, because I'm not gonna fall into that trance that these niggas seem to be falling into whenever he gets on the court. Y'all don't know this about me, and I'm not saying that I'm LeBron James. All I'm saying is you never seen me and LeBron James in the same room. Take that as you will. So rest assured, Kise is not dropping more than 2 points on me. And they're probably thinking, if all the characters in these shows are playing basketball, doesn't that make them all extremely light-skinned? And you're right, it does. But the difference between Kise and people like Aomin is that Aomin gets on the court with the intention of embarrassing everybody on the court. Kise gets on the court solely to play as light-skinned as possible and attract the females. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't love playing ball. You know, he a baller for real. I can't take that away from him. But he has been caught several times straight chasing clout. Matter of fact, here's a clip of him waving to some females. Jordan Poole is based off this nigga, and you cannot tell me any different. The next most light-skinned character, and I'm gonna cheat here a little bit, but I have two niggas for the same spot. I'm gonna go with Bond and Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. Both these dudes on their own have some of the most light-skinned moments across the entire show. And I was gonna add Esterosa to this list, but I remember that he got personally beat by Escanor in a light-skinned 1v1. Now we're gonna start with Bond. I don't have to explain how light-skinned Bond is. All you have to do is look at this man's fit. He's wearing a jacket, and somehow he is so light-skinned he's bypassed the basic functions of wearing a jacket. A jacket's meant to keep you warm. 99% of this man's torso is uncovered. To me, that's the equivalent of wearing shoes, where you're not actually wearing shoes, like your foot is naked. At this point, Bond, you might as well just take the whole thing off. If you're not gonna wear it properly, why wear it at all? Not to mention, he stole this off of somebody's back. He stole a whole nother man's fit and then proceeded to wear it incorrectly. He could have at least just stole the nigga pants. This outfit thing by itself was not enough to put Bond on this list, but then I saw his cosplays, and the people that do the cosplays pretty much secured him a spot on this list. Now onto Escanor. Unlike Bond, he has more layers besides just his outfit that make him the most light-skinned character in the show. The man quite literally has sun powers. I can't think of a more light-skinned power to have. And also, unlike Bond, for most of the day, Escanor is a regular dude. He has on glasses and a vest, the two least light-skinned things you could possibly be wearing. The thing that makes Escanor unreasonably light-skinned is the fact that he gets stronger the closer it gets to noon. This man draws power from golden hour. You know how crazy that is? Quick note, apparently golden hour is not noon like I thought it was. It's the first hour after sunrise and the last hour before sunset. But honestly, I don't care. He draws power from the sun. He decides when golden hour is. For Escanor, every hour is golden hour, and I don't care what you say. And I feel like that's something Escanor genuinely believes. And on top of that, Escanor is actively glazing himself in every fight that he's ever been in. Imagine fighting a nigga who is so conceited. He's telling you how much better he is than you mid-fight while he's beating your ass. But to be fair, he has earned it. And bro never asked to be this OP. He was just born with these OP powers. So in all honesty, I can't even really hate. Unlike this next character, my favorite fire-fisted donut. Now despite what I just said, I promise y'all, Ace is one of my favorite characters across One Piece. But Ace is so light-skinned that at times it becomes hard to root for him, because he be doing the most unnecessary shit. For the purposes of this list, Ace is essentially a mix between Bond and Escanor. Ace's whole fit is shorts, slides, a chain, and a hat. He's not even trying to wear a shirt. Bond at the very least kinda looked like he was trying to wear a shirt. Ace never made the conscious decision to put a shirt on. And neither did Whitebeard, but Whitebeard was like a billion years old. He don't need to wear a shirt, honestly. And Ace has fire powers. The most light-skinned power you could have that isn't sun powers. But neither of those things are why he's on this list. The reason he's on this list It's so weird because it's one of my favorite moments from the entire show, but also one of my least favorite because Ace did it in such a way that was so unnecessary. We see here they're getting attacked by Baroque Works, and Ace says, "Oh, I got this, I'm gonna go handle it." So he goes on his little paddle boat. He has his hands in his pockets, he's leaning back, already on some light skin shit. He starts staring down these ships, and when he gets up to the ships, he jumps off of the paddle boats, does a whole gymnastics routine mid-air, lands back on the boat just to sneak attack these niggas. How the hell did you sneak attack niggas who saw you coming? And I can only assume he did all this at high noon. My nigga, that sun was beaming. And yeah, the whole moment was really cool to watch, but he could have just had his paddle boat drive around them, or he could have shot the ships from the front, but he just absolutely had to go out of his way to flex on and wipe out the ship full of people. Ace would honestly do so well in a Tyler Perry movie. But that's all I have for today. If you guys enjoyed this list, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see more, also let me know and suggest animes for me to watch in the future. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay up to date with these videos. With that being said, make sure you guys go outside, drink plenty of water, and have a nice day.